Hello everyone. In this video we will know many things about a war. The war which was fought between two neighboring countries which is also known as Fourth Indo-Pak War, which is Kargil War. It is fought in 1999. It is also known as Kargil conflict. It was fought between India and Pakistan from 3rd May to 26 July 1999 in the Kargil district of Jammu and Kashmir, which is now at Ladakh. In results, India got the victory and regained its position over Kargil. If we go for the commanders and leaders of that time, then at that time the supreme commander of Indian Armed Forces was Indian President K.R. Narayanan, and the supreme commander of Pakistan Armed Forces was Pakistan President M.R. Tara. At that time, Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the Prime Minister of India and Sri Nawaz Sharif was the Prime Minister of Pakistan. General Ved Prakash Malik was the Chief of the Army Staff of India and General Parvez Musharraf was the Chief of the Army Staff of Pakistan. This conflict is also referred to as Operation Vijay, which means victory. It was the code name of the Indian military operation in the Kashmir region. The Indian Air Force acted jointly with the Indian Army to flush out the Pakistan Army and paramilitary troops from the LOC. And Indian Air Force named this as Operation Safed Sagar, which means White Sea. At the time, Air Chief Marshal Anil Yashwant Tipnis was the chief of the Air Staff of India who led this mission. If we go for total strength of this conflict, then total 30,000 soldiers from India and 5,000 soldiers from Pakistan had become the part of this war. If we see casualties and losses of the conflict, then first from India, as per Indian official figures, 527 Indian soldiers were killed and 1363 were wounded, and one prisoners of war found. Along with this, one fighter jet and one helicopter got shot down by Pakistani soldiers and one fighter jet is crashed. As per Pakistani claims by General Musharraf, who is the chief of army staff at that time, he claims that 1600 Indian soldiers were martyred, but everyone knows the true fact. If we go for the casualties and losses from Pakistan, then as per Pakistani figures, PM Sharif claims that 2700 to 4000 Pakistani soldiers were killed, and the Pakistan army claims that only 453 were killed, and the General Musharraf claims that only 357 were killed, and Pakistan Muslim League, which is a political party of Pakistan at that time, claims that 3000 were killed, and total 8 prisoners were found from Pakistan. If we go for other sources, Indian claimed that around 1200 were killed and at least 249 bodies were recovered by the Indian territory and 1000 plus wounded. Another claim as per US Department of State, 700 Pakistanis were killed in that war. The Kargil war is the most recent example of high altitude warfare in mountainous terrain. Here another fact to know that Siachen Glacier, it is the highest battlefield of the world which is present in India. At that time, whole world is afraid of one thing, that is this conflict may not get converted into World War III, because at that time both the countries were the nuclear armed states. Though we know that India had conducted its first successful nuclear test in 1974, which was named as the Smiling Buddha, and the Pakistan has conducted its first known nuclear test in 1998. At this period of the time, both the countries have their own nuclear power. Also, India has conducted its second nuclear test. It's a question for you guys. Write the answer in comment section if you know. When India conducted its second nuclear test and what was the code name for that? If we go for the gallantry awards of the both countries given to their soldiers for the bravery and gallantry, from India, Grenadier Yogendra Singh Yadav, from 18 Grenadiers, Lieutenant Manoj Kumar Pandey from 1 by 11 Gorkha Rifles, Captain Vikram Batra and Rifleman Sanjay Kumar from 13 Jack Rifles got awarded Paramveer Chakra, which is India's highest gallantry award, and more than 8 soldiers get awarded Mahavir Chakra, which is also India's second highest gallantry award. Then from Pakistan, Captain Colonel Sher Khan from 27th Battalion Sindh Regiment and Havaldar Lalak Jan from Northern Light Infantry got Nissan-e-Haider, which is the highest military gallantry award of Pakistan. Then, if we go for the aftermath of this conflict, then in India, the Indian stock market rose by more than 30% during the February 2000. The next Indian national budget included major increases in military spending. 1 month after conclusion of the Kargil wars, the Atlantic incident took place, in which a Pakistani Navy plane was shot down by Indian forces with help of 2 fighter jets. Pakistan, there's also many severe cases occur after the war. The already fragile Pakistan economy was weakened further. The Northern Lights infantry suffered heavy casualties, Benazir Bhutto, an opposition leader in the Pakistan parliament of the time who became prime minister later, called this Kargil war as Pakistan's greatest blunder ever. Then comes Kargil War Memorial. The Indian Army built a Kargil War Memorial located in Dras in the foothills of the Tololing Hill. This memorial commemorates the martyrs of the Kargil War. A poem, Puski Abhilasha, you must listen this, which is written by Makhanlal Chaturvedi, was inscribed on the gateway of the memorial greets visitors. The name of the soldiers who lost their life in the war are inscribed on the memorial wall and can be read by all visitors. A giant national flag weighing 15 kg was hosted at the Kargil War Memorial on the occasion of 13th Kargil Vijay Divas. By this we have reached the end of this video. If you get any new things to know from this video, then please like and comment and subscribe to our channel. At last, I will say only one thing. War is not a fight between two states or two countries. It is a fight between the soul and the tears of that parent who lost their brave sons or daughters. If you want a full explanation video on Kargil War, please comment and we will bring another video with full explanation of the Kargil War. Thank you.